welcome back. So today we're going to continue discussing about the similarities and differences between present perfect and simple past. This is our class 2. Let's go. So we have here two examples using the present perfect and the simple past. Let's see if you can see the difference between the two of them. The first one, I say, I have worked a lot this week. I have worked a lot this week is the present perfect. And also, I worked a lot this week. Oh my God, this week, not this year, this week, okay? So, I have worked a lot this week and I worked a lot this week. They are not the same. They are different. Remember that the present perfect tells you about the present and the simple past tells you about the past. So, when you say, I have worked a lot this week, it means today is Wednesday or Thursday or Friday, but you're still working, okay? It's not finished. The action continues. So this week, in this case, it's not over. And here we're talking about unfinished time. All right? The time is not over. The time of the action continues. So the action consequently continues as well. When you say, I worked a lot this week, it's because today is Sunday night. Or maybe today is Saturday morning. And the days to work, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, the weekdays, they are over. So even though the week is not completely over, the weekdays are. So you can say, I worked a lot this week. Because in this case, I consider this to be a finished time. It's over. The week is over, okay? So, this is the difference between the two of them. I have worked a lot this week. This week's not over. I worked a lot this week. This week is over. Imagine, today is Saturday. And we've just had lunch. And then I say, now I'm going to go to my bed and read my book for the rest of the day because I worked a lot this week. I'm tired and I want to rest now. Or today is Thursday night and I finish work and then I take a shower and then I lay in bed and I say, wow, I have worked a lot this week, but I still have some more to do for the next day. So I'm going to rest now to recover my energy for tomorrow. So I need to recharge and then I'm going to bed. And then I am in bed already. So this is the difference here. When the time is unfinished, it's not over yet, you use the present perfect. But if it is finished, you must refer to simple past because the action is remember, when the action is complete and is totally in the past, we use the past simple. But if the action continues in the present time, we use the present perfect. So this takes us to 2 classes ago when we saw the difference between when and how long. When you ask, when did you work a lot? I worked a lot this year. How long have you worked this week? How long have you worked a lot? I have worked a lot this week. Okay? There is the difference between the 2 question words because the 2 verb tenses mean 2 different things even though we have the same verb and the same time expression this week, the same subject, it doesn't matter. You have two verb tenses, so they express two different things, okay? And this is it about this unit. Now we are going to our material and check what Murphy tells us about the present perfect versus past. And then we will conclude this present perfect stage of our classes. Let's go. Unit 14, present perfect and past two. I have done and I did. Section A. Do not use the present perfect I have done when you talk about a finished time. For example, yesterday, 10 minutes ago, in 2005, when I was a child. Use a past tense in this case. So we say, let's read together. It was very cold yesterday. Not has been. Paul and Lucy arrived 10 minutes ago. Not have arrived. Did you eat a lot of sweets when you were a child? Not have you eaten. I got home late last night. I was very tired and went straight to bed. Use the past to ask when or what time. For example, when did your friends arrive? Not when have your friends arrived. What time did you finish work? Compare the present perfect and the past simple. In the present perfect, we have Tom has lost his key. He can't get into the house. We are talking about the present. Tom lost his key yesterday. He couldn't get into the house. We're talking about the past. Is Carla here or has she left? Right now. When did Carla live? In the past. Section B. Compare. Present perfect have done and past simple did. I've done a lot of work today and I did a lot of work yesterday. We use the present perfect for a period of time that continues until now. For example, today, this week, since 2007. And we use the past simple for a finished time in the past. For example, yesterday, last week, from 2007 to 2010. So we have two drawings here of two timelines. The first one, we can see that the action is going to last through a period of time that right now is unfinished. And in the second part, in the past simple, it says unfinished, but it should be finished because this time is finished. It's totally in the past, okay? Let's read the examples together. It hasn't rained this week, or it didn't rain last week. Have you seen Anna this morning? It is still morning. Did you see Anna this morning? It is now afternoon or evening. Have you seen Tim recently? Or did you see Tim on Sunday? I don't know where Lisa is. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her recently. Was Lisa at the party on Sunday? I don't think so. I didn't see her. We've been waiting for an hour. We're still waiting now. We waited, or we were waiting for an hour. We are no longer waiting. Jack lives in Los Angeles. He has lived there for 7 years. Jack lived in New York for 10 years. Now he lives in Los Angeles. I have never played golf in my life. I didn't play golf last summer. It's the last day of your holiday, you say? Oh, it's been a really good holiday. I've really enjoyed it. And after you come back from your holiday, you say, it was a really good holiday. I really enjoyed it. And that's it, what we have about the present perfect and past too. So we've finished the present perfect finally. And in our next class, we are going to see the past perfect. And then you will realize that the past perfect is so simple, so much easier than the present perfect. And we will learn it here together, okay? So thank you so much for your patience and for all this present perfect classes together. I know it got a little dizzy after all this much information, but this is it about the present perfect now. So if you have any questions, this is the moment. Leave your comment below and I'll be glad to answer to you, okay? Thank you so much for your company. Stay tuned for the next classes and see you. Bye bye.